the deadliest attack on Israeli civilians in years. 4 people stabbed and murdered in the southern town of Be'er Sheva by 34-year-old Muhammad Ghaleb Abu al-Qi'an from the Bedouin town of Hura in the Negev region in southern Israel. A former elementary school teacher, Abu al-Qi'an, was released from prison in 2019 after serving 4 years for trying to recruit others to the Islamic State terror group to fight in Syria before being released in 2019. Reports say he insisted he regretted his actions, but the prosecutors at his trial had described him as a, quote, ticking time bomb. Even though the vast majority of terror attacks in Israel, like the recent stabbing attacks in Jerusalem, are carried out by Palestinians, not members of the Bedouin community in Israel, like Abu al-Qi'an. Following Tuesday's attack, police arrested 2 of Abu al-Qi'an's brothers. Although not suspected of involvement, they may have seen Abu al-Qi'an leave the house with a knife. His family claims he acted alone.
The IDF and security forces will use all of its measures in order to prevent as many terror attacks as possible. We are on high alert in all sectors. We will make sure that those who encourage these attacks will pay the price.
Officials fear Tuesday's tragedy could trigger so-called copycat attacks, or a surge of lone wolf terror attacks in Israel, similar to 2016. They are now reported to be collecting intelligence on Bedouin Israelis suspected as possible terrorists. In recent months, residents of southern Israel have been complaining about anarchy within the Bedouin community. State Comptroller Matanyahu Engelman refers to the Negev as a zone of lawlessness, especially in the Bedouin sector, pointing to rampant violence.